right. Is everything working? See? Microphone's working. Alright. Ooh, forgot about something. Let me go Asian capture pretzel. Add existing. Pretzel not playing. Pretzel's playing. Why is Pretzel not playing? Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Just having some more technical problems as usual. No, actually the internet problem has been sorted out. What I don't know is why Pretzel is not playing music right now. Okay. Get that. Pretzel. Oh, monitor off, that's why. Monitor and output. There we go. Now we can hear music. Yay! I forgot that I said I was going to do that in the last one. Alright, well, we're here. Hey, Arash! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. I have not done much this week in the ways of Minecraft, which is why I've decided to have a nice easy stream. We're gonna go over to New Valhan because, hey Tapsy, because some people have been asking for a little bit of an expansion on that one. I figured, you know what, might as well do that. It's pretty easy. We can go and paste in a few things and put some context around it. You know, we're gonna be doing some of the vehicles, some of the street food stuff, and we'll be like not just pasting it in, but also like making a little taxi stand or something for the taxi or whatever, stuff like that, right? Maybe have some flying through the air as well. So I figured that would be an easy one, and then on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I will be back full time at my desk every day. I love your content. Thanks, Tapsy. That's very kind of you. I'll be back at my desk every day as per usual, and we will get back into the full swing of content. I'll try my best to get a random craft episode out that week, but I might do a tutorial instead. Those ones are usually a lot easier, and I know everyone loves a good tutorial from old Derpy Derp, so we'll do that. I'll see which one works out best. But yeah, I'm still getting settled in this new house. There's a lot of renovation things that need to be done. I'm busy. You guys know these like textured walls? I mean, you can. I don't think you can actually see, but they're like textured, right? And so one of the rooms we've started actually like scraping all the texture off. It's been taking me days and days and days. I know you can get machines. You can like just just sand it off basically, but those things are expensive. So whatever. Who is this Derpy Derp you speak of, lol? Made it early to the stream for once. Hey, yellow, what's up, my dude? Yeah. You made it for a change. That's cool. All right. Well, it looks like everything is working. Hopefully, the internet problem is sorted out for this week. If there's an abrupt end to the stream, I do apologize. But for the entire time, for like this entire week, I haven't had any problems. Turns out, if I fix this correctly, one of the Ethernet cables that goes from the router to my power line extender, it was just a bad cable that they put in. Apparently, I switched out the cable and boom, I had proper internet again. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully it holds. But I am not making any promises because I have learned that is not a good thing for me to do. Alright, let's get into this. Let me switch over to... well, let me open up Minecraft first. So how's everyone doing today? You all good? Have some water. Drink your water, kids. It's important. I am absolutely terrible at drinking water. It's not something I do properly and regularly. I'm constantly like I know people don't really get dehydrated as easy as everyone would like you to think, but I do think that I could be drinking a little bit more water. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's switch over. Let's do this. Let's get in here. Pop. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Considering I just remembered I haven't drank any water since I woke up 6 hours ago, I don't think you can be worse than me, lol. No, I can definitely go 6 hours without drinking any water. That's not a problem for me at all. I do that with ease. Right, so let's see. What are we gonna do? Alright, we got a whole bunch of vehicles and things to put into place. So let's open up this thing and let's actually go to the vehicles. Hopefully this one has all of the stuff. Let's start with the Cyberpunk vehicles. Now, for those of you that have the tutorial world, all of these things are going to be the same, but some people like having these things in context a little bit, so I guess it makes sense to put them in context a little bit and, you know, make this map a little bit more worth downloading, I guess. So let's see. Oh, this is a funky tune up in my ear hole. Alright, one of the things that I thought maybe we could try and do is, instead of a helicopter up here, but there's no road here yet. I still wanted to put a road here that eventually connects up to like that area, but I'm not sure if we're gonna do that right away. I think what we could do, however, is maybe have not area selection. Go on. Paste schematic. What if we put one of the taxis like all the way up here, just flying across? This one just kind of, you know what? Why not? There, have a taxi, and let's go put one somewhere where there's like actually gonna be a taxi stand. Where would make sense to have a Oh, you know what? Down here would make sense to have a taxi stand. So what if we put one of these bad boys in here? Although it doesn't really look like something that would drive down here, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty big. And if it's right on the floor... Yeah, this definitely not one that's going to be going through that little space there. So what if we could put one of them at the gas station, maybe getting a fill? Also probably wouldn't make entirely a lot of sense. Let's see, where else can we put one of these? I just want like one more. Do we still have the cars up in here? Ah, out of my way. Yes, we do still have the cars in here. Okay, cool. Cool. This is some interesting music, I'll give it that. I kind of wanted a little trucky truck up in here to feel like it's, you know, offloading some stuff. Which side of the road do these guys drive on? On the right side. Okay, so it would be coming in this way. You know what? We could just put a taxi on the road. No, but they don't go on the road. They go in the sky. All right. Well, let's put another one of them. Actually, we could have one of them looking like they're going into this building. That could be something we do. Oh yeah, I made it so that this was supposed to be a fly-in kind of thing, and then you would go here. And yeah, let's have one of them actually coming up in here. All right, that could be cool. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay. Have it like that, and let's flip it around. Rotate. We could have it going in like that. Lols, taxi don't go on the road, they go in the sky. Out of context sounds funny. Yeah, it does. It does. I've said many things that out of context would have been hilarious. My favorite one to this day will always be kill the children. anyone can tell me where that's from, you get a cookie. The digital cookie. I will personally send you a cookie on my Discord. If you're in my Discord, join my Discord. Okay. So I think that's enough of those guys. Let's go for the next one's the blackout truck. Now these ones can be a little bit easier to figure out where we want to put them. This one does not have a trailer, so you know what? I think I'm gonna go and put this one over here somewhere. Maybe we can hitch a trailer later on. Right? Or actually, let's just have it coming in this way. Let's have it coming in this way. Doesn't need to be hitched right now. It's on its way to pick up some stuff, right? Make it nice and easy. Let's see how many of these things we can get pasted in one session. It's about in the middle like that. Actually, let's bring it out a little bit more this way. Let's make it so that he's already starting to go towards, yeah, like that. Okay, we'll put one of them in there. And I think that's enough for now. We always go back and put in a few more of them a little later, if we feel like it. Let's see, what do we have next? The firecraft. No, this one. This one, I kind of want to put a fire station somewhere, but I still need to make a fire station. You know what? I'm not gonna. This one, actually, you know where this would work? Would it fit in here? Be good to have a fire truck. Oh, this is way bigger than one of those spaces, isn't it? Most intriguing thing I ever heard out of context was the only ones I can think of are me, my dad, and Jesus. Overheard on a bus years ago and still haven't come up with a reasonable explanation. People whose fathers left them? I'm sorry. That's just the only thing that came to mind for me. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I realized in my head that you weren't talking about yourself, so it doesn't matter. It was some randoms on a bus. You know what? We're gonna put the fire truck here, like it's been temporarily parked, to respond to anything in this area. This all might not be the best place for it, right? What if we had just had it also by the port? Ports need fire trucks. Ports actually usually have some sort of fire truck. So we could have it where it's parked here behind the forklifts. We can extend this parking area a little bit, right? Have it be in here somewhere? Where else could we have it? I mean, we could just have it right here. We'll have to flip it around. Actually, no, it wouldn't be in the port, because if the port burns down, the fire truck goes with it, and then everyone's screwed. I should just download it, but how big is this area roughly? I don't know. I have no idea. This was a wall painter, just a rough wall painter map that I created. It's pretty dang big. If you're talking just about the city area, it's just this area. I just started this off as like it was just a way to give my Atlantia builds to people, right? There was no real other reason for this. And then I was like, you know what, we could paste in a few things and kind of expand on it, put a little bit of context to some of the stuff. And yeah, now I'm just doing a little bit more of that. But eventually I would like to make my own city properly. I And that project is in the works. I have mentioned it before. I don't think I'm spoiling anything here right now. But that I have mentioned before. But that one I want to do really, really well. And so the planning just keeps planning along. You know what I mean? I was still going to put a gantry crane over this thing, wasn't I? Why do I have these tracks? I can't remember what these tracks were for. Huh. Was it for you, sir? Huh. Hey, Stefan. It's out of shower. Okay. Cool beans, buddy. Where do I put this thing? Where do I put this thing so that it is... makes sense? So that it is makes sense. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to, like, put it down here. If I put it here... Ah, no. One more. Like that. Beans are cool, but right now it's a chocolate pear cake moment. What? You're having chocolate pear cake and you didn't bring any for the rest of us? How dare you, Stefan? You are a disappointment to your mother and I. If anyone can tell me what that reference is, then you also get a cookie. Okay. You know what? Pastity paste. You go right in there. Thank you, and have a good night. I think what we'll do is, because this thing has mad maneuverability, so what I think I want to do is, let's see. Oh, it actually has some... No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't really, does it? Just... No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, I got the reference. It's my parents. Just kidding. No, that wasn't the reference. How big is this thing? This thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks wide. Holy bajoli. Okay, so this here, that's gonna be where it'll be able to go out from, like so. But we also want to put a little bit of yellowage around here. Maybe we also, actually, now that I think about it, maybe we just make this a little bit wider, right? We can do that, and then we can do a bit of that, right? And then maybe go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, just something like that, just to show that that's going to be where the truck comes out of. I know that kind of looks freaking weird, actually. How about we just do that? That looks a little less weird, I think. Yeah, whatever. That works. Okay, so that's where the fire truck comes out. We pull out, and then it'll be able to back into that. It can't actually drive down this road, which tough sees. But from here, let's just say that pistol can reach pretty far, right? The water pistol here. But no, this thing is meant to just park there, and then, you know, for emergencies, go over to the port, or pull up next to this. These things are the high danger stuff, right? It's the smokestacks, the transformers, stuff like that. It'll be able to pull into the port and pull out the pipe to get to these things. But mostly it's for putting out fires for things in the port. Alright, so that thing comes and actually crashes into this and gets set on fire, and then boom, you have a fire truck to save you from that. Right, that is at least one more thing pasted in. Just want to make sure that the context of these things are fairly alright. Alright, hot dog truck. Alright, that's gonna be the next one. Let's see, hot dog truck, hot dog truck, hot dog truck. Where would we want the hot dog truck? Ooh, you know what? I think I know where the hot dog truck needs to go. I mean, it's not technically a beach. Yeah, but you know what? Why not? Right, we'll put the hot dog truck over here. Have it just park over here. An illegal park. Just who needs a permit, right? Park it right there. That's the hot dog truck. Boom. One more done. Unload that. What's next? Ice cream truck. We're just gonna do the 2.0. I don't think we're gonna do... Well, let's have a look at... I can't remember what the other one looks like. Ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. That one... Maybe we can have that one back here somewhere? I mean, there's technically not any road access to that. We could figure something out, right? We could do that, right? Or do we just put it over? Yeah, well, we put it here. People coming out of the hospital might want some ice cream, right? Why not? I mean, the hospital doesn't even really have a proper entrance and exit. I still need to figure that out as well. There needs to be a road up here. We really should work on some of these higher level roads. I need to put in an ambulance, so that might actually be a thing we do at this point. I think we can pull this road out and have this be an intersection, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. For now, ice cream truck. Which rotation do we want this to be? Guess like that, right next to the trash. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. So no one knows where Kill the Children is from, and no one knows where You Are a Disappointment to Your Mother and I are from. That's sad. One of them y'all should know. The other one I can get if you don't remember it, or if you've never seen the movie. Well, I mean, yeah. One of them you should know. Yeah, no, this thing needs to be oriented towards the road. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. But just like... a little bit back, I guess. Okay, like that. Whatever. That works. Kill the Children just makes me think of Anakin, lol. Yeah. I mean, there's that. But no. It's something to do with my content. Unload that one. Let's see. Ice cream truck normal? What was this? Oh, this was the ramen one. It wasn't the ice cream one. That's why we're not going to use this one right now. Yeah, no, we're not going to use this one right now. This one's been discontinued. Let's see, what do we have next? The Majestic School Bus. Alright. This is another flying one. We don't have a school. So we're going to need to figure out where we want this thing to be flying. You know what? I'm just going to have it flying over here somewhere. Let's rotate it this way. Oh, that is actually cutting it very close to this antenna. But I think that's good. It's going to go under the taxi. Cyberduck. Hi, Double. How are you? I am good, man. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I was like, what do I say again? How do I welcome people? Welcome to the stream. New name. Not sure if I've seen that one before. I am doing well. I'm just pasting in a little majestic old school bus here. I think that's a pretty decent place to be putting it, right? I mean, if the taxi does get in the way, the Majestic School Bus does have a little bit of a machine gun up at the front, right? Don't get in the way of the children and their education. That's not good for you. Yeah. Let's not do any America jokes, please. I think I saw it last stream for the first time, not sure. What? Saw what last week, last stream, first time? I'm not new to the channel, I've just changed my username since last time. Ah, okay. Oh, you were duck, whatnot. What was it? I don't know. There was a duck something in the last stream, I remember. Don't know if it's the same. Okay. I was Matt Vincent. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Welcome back, Matt. Duck. Alright, so we got that one in. What do we have next? The Militech truck. Ew. And see, this we could put frickin' anywhere because Militech presence is everywhere. But I do think that this would probably be a good... Oh, can we put this on the... Does this fit on here? It doesn't, right? Way too big. It's way too big for this thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't really fit on that properly. So, you know what? Does it fit under here? I think most of these things don't actually fit under these. This is just for small trucks and stuff. Alright. Where can we put... Oh, you know what? Let's just put the Militech truck coming out of the port. Right? Does that work? I think that works. I am really happy with this pretzel music, by the way. This is a nice improvement to the stream, I think. And I do still need to add the functionality of boat skipping and stuff like that. At least a command to for you guys to at least request a song skip and stuff like that, right? Yeah, you know what? This actually fits through there, although they would need to retract their antenna. But I think that's okay, right? You can have it where there's like a sensor on it where it just retracts itself. Let's do that. Let's just paste it in there. Okay, that's another thing pasted. Get that out of there. Starting to get a little hot in this room. It's a whip antenna. I mean, technically, yeah, it is, right? But even whip antennas, you don't want it like banging against things. That's how you break your antennas. That would be silly. But then again, they do have like unlimited budget. So there is that. Can we do a monorail? Is that even worth trying around here? Ooh. Might have to skip the monorail for now because that requires a lot more logistical thinking than I think I am ready for today. Like feeders on old school cars. Well, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, dude. I'm not that young, but yeah, even if you had one of these that could go, it you don't want it banging into everything because you'll end up just losing it. But like I said, they have unlimited budget. It's Militech. Right. You know what? No, we're gonna skip the monorail for now. Monorail, I'll revisit when we get back to this at some point and try and do like the metro station, and we still need to do an airport at some point. We're not gonna be able to put everything in today anyway. Small forklift. Small forklifts. I wonder, we should probably try and get one of them into like here or something. I mean, these things are all empty. I had to take out the farms and stuff from these things because they're not my designs. I can't just give those as world downloads, right? Oh, you know what, where a small forklift might actually work? Is over here, where we actually have a little bit of a loady load thing, right? That's meant to go into this, which yeah, it's some of these things are poopy because of it, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, we can even have it where instead of using string, it could just be parked like that. We can maybe even have like 2 of them. Right? Why does it keep giving me these heads? I don't use these heads for my forklifts. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Let's get some dragon heads out here. Dragon head. Get away with this silly nonsense. We only use dragon heads up in here for small wheels. There we go. That's much better. Okay, and then we can do another one. Yeah, maybe we even do this one so it's a little bit not so great parked. And should probably have them closer together. Yeah, then the buttons don't actually touch. The one's parked snugly against the curb and the other one is not. And we can do this again. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. That. And then we'll just replace those guys, put those back. Cool. Then, we'll just grab a little bit of this. You know what they say, parking incompetence brings life to your builds. I mean, if you want to sell realism, everyone can't be parking perfectly, right? Just take Spain, for example. Not a single person here knows how to park properly. So it's worth mentioning that realism speaks to parking competence and incompetence. Just have the 2 of those there. Maybe we'll have it so that nothing should park over here. Something like that. 2. 1. So there. But something like that, so that no one parks there. That's great. Yeah. Wait, what? How would you even do that? Oops, wrong mouth letter. Yeah, exactly. What even was that? Yes. There we go. Okay, so no one parks there because there needs to be room for the thing to go, things to go in here. Blah blah blah. It doesn't really matter all that much. In fact, one of the things that we also should probably do is no one should park there. So how would I signify that? Say something like that. Just to show, don't park there. There's stuff coming there. That's not probably how you would do it. In fact, no, that's not how you would do it. Do it like this. And then you would do it 2. Don't park there. Okay, cool. Now we got forklifts out of the way. Let's see, what do we have next? Small forklift. Optimus Punk. Yeah, I'm guessing he's also gonna go back to... actually no, he's a flying truck. He's a flying truck, so let's say he's... Ooh, but he can't violate airspace necessarily. Well, unless he does have permission. Maybe he went through the gate and then up here, and then maybe he's flying. Turn him around. Gonna go pick up stuff. Yeah, he could just be flying like that for now. Huh? Why not? Why not? Why not? Can't see around my microphone sometimes. I really need to figure out a better way to configure my microphone. Why is that? Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's take that away. And then next one is the police spinner. Ooh. Let's see, where do we want to put the police spinner? Maybe the police spinner came in here for a little bit of an investigation and is on his way out again. Oh, this music. Great. Yeah, we could just have the police spinner like that. I mean, we'll just say that it's about taking off again, because otherwise I have to try and put wheels on this thing, and I'm not going to do that. So, there we go. It's done. Spinner in. What do we have next? The ambulance. Alright, now we might need to actually make some new roads and stuff, so that could be interesting. Let's see, we could have... Okay, we're definitely gonna need to first make some roadage. Rodage. So, first things first. All of this needs to be lower. And we'll do roll. Yes. There. Just think for a second. Just get the layout of this right. It's gonna need something at the bottom of it. Gonna do a little bit of this, then bad boy out again. Let's go stack 50. See where this actually comes out. Okay, and then from there, we could potentially try and curve this in a little bit. Or... oh, you know what we could do? Okay, this is gonna need to be a one-way. Gonna go one way this way, then it's gonna need to curve around this way. Do something. Like I said, this is not meant to be a full city, so now I'm having to try and think of it like it is, which it isn't. So, Father Bob, what are you doing right now? I am just taking some of all of my Cyberpunk tutorial builds and things that we've done since the last time we updated this this world. So this world was initially just made so that I could paste in all of my Atlantia time builds, because a lot of people kept asking me for all of these builds from Valhan City and Atlantia, even though that that base was never completed, so I never wanted to actually give a full download of that, so I ended up cutting all of it out and separating them and then pasting them kinda into like a cityscape, even though, like I've said a few times, it's not a proper city. Like, this is not well planned out at all. It's just kinda patchworking everything together to kinda look alright, just to give people something to download with these builds in it. But a lot of people have been asking for me to expand on it, and I figured an easy way to do that, and I've done it a few times in the past, is just to add things that I've done in tutorials into it to make it a little bit more expansive, so people can kind of see the context of how to put these things into a city. But like I said, the city is not planned like a city. It is all just on a whim, basically. So it's not a good planned out city, so I would not suggest that anyone here take it that way, because it's not, it really isn't. That's not quite right, is it? I forgot how I used to do these curves. They can be a lot trickier sometimes. Why is this hurting my brain? Why am I not getting this? What is this music? Oh my god, what is this music? That's not at all how I want this to go. Really, like I said, not. This is not kind of any kind of permanent right now. It is gonna bother me though. How did I do it here? What did I do? So I did 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then on the outside 2. We can try that. Still feels off. Oh no, not that. Is it that? I don't know. This is still off. Why is this off? Oh, that's fine. Idiot. There we go. That's better. And then there. Not quite. You know what? It'll do. It'll do. See ya. I exit. All right, Stefan. See you later, man. Thanks for swinging by. So right now, I don't know if I answered your question properly first time. If that's what you were asking, know exactly what the project sort of is that we're working on. But what I'm doing right now is putting in a road so we can actually put the ambulance in, because as we're pasting everything in, and today we're kind of doing vehicles and street food sort of stuff, the next vehicle I want to paste in is an ambulance, but I don't really have any way to put it, so there's nothing that really connects up to the hospital properly. But I think I might actually have an idea right now. I just want to try get this and that way. Make that 20 then. Cool. Then I think what I want to do is go from there. Gonna cut into... No, it's not. Okay. So... then here, so... copy... stand here, so... counterclockwise. Rotate... minus 90, then paste. I think that's how it works, right? Yep, that's how it works. Fantastic. From here, we're gonna go another 20 that way. What? That doesn't go over the helicopter, so it leaves enough space. That. Just put in the rest. curve the road a little bit towards. Let's curve the road a little bit here. This. So basically it'll be a one-way that goes in this way, goes around, and then I guess there will be some yield here for people to be able to go out back that way again. But it's basically just so that ambulances can drop people off by the front door. So that is what we're doing with that. And then we'll need to do a connection over here, and we also need to still do some kind of reinforcement to hold up this road. I do not have that yet. But we also first need a bunch of other things. So first thing we need to do, actually let's try and figure out this connection first. Probably the more pertinent thing to do, actually. Let's go from here to here. Fine. Yellow wool. Let's see, how does this line look? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so we could technically do it. So we just do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 the whole time. Do that, that, that. Then we'll just do 5s of them, I guess. This. Yeah. Already after those ones, that's fine. Now we can just do a little bit of this. 5. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. So, this stack. Be able to essentially take out from here. No. Keep that one. Nope, that's not where I want that. What was that block supposed to be? Wait, what was that block supposed to be? Just this? Whatever. That's fine. Okay. That. So that lines up the road kinda. go. Still gonna need there. So all of that. But also probably just go straight line here. Yeah, that should do. Hey Tez, what's up? I'm good. Sorry, I'm a little bit like roads can sometimes distract a lot. But yeah, I'm here. I'm doing the thing. Just working on some new Valhan stuff. Just as a stream, right? It's actually one of my more popular streams overall, like topics to stream on. So I figured, you know what? Why not? If we do that, then I don't have to worry about any zombie circus this week, because the zombie circus has been frying my brain. You had a good day? That's nice. Alright, what were you up to today? So the first thing we're gonna need to do, let me just see, what did I do here? I think I just made it. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, right? So let's go from all the way here to all the way up here. And we'll go. Nope. Place. Magenta wool. Stone, slab, pipe, top that. So 3%, and the side slab, paste, and 33%. Polished and the side slab, and also paste that. Then we should be good. Okay. One of the best things that happened to me today was the fact that we watched Jurassic Park at school today. The teacher was showing us the movie. Okay. Any kind of educational purpose to that, or are you guys just chilling? I don't know if there's any kind of educational purpose to Jurassic Park, but cool on your teacher for doing it nonetheless. That for a sample. I think that's what I did last time. I kind of just extended these down a little bit, so it slowly looks a little bit better. See, everywhere here it kind of had support, although technically it didn't have any support here. That was kind of silly of me. But it has all of these supports, so I still need to figure out how I'm going to support it over there. I think I'll just attach it to some of the walls for the hospital. Oh, that is actually right. So if I just go replace yellow wall there, 50%. Actually, no, we don't. We do 70 powder and 30 gray wool. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the whole 50-50 that I was doing for all of this is actually just too much. Too much. Okay, now for the outside of this, how did I do that? Ah, yes. Okay, so I did stairs, and then I did... So what I'm gonna do is I've learned some new tricks since we last did any of this. We're gonna start by just taking any old stairs, because that would be way easier. Let's see, we're gonna actually do a stair. That's gonna be just a regular block. And I've lost my stair again. Do it like that. Oh wait, no, this needs to be... I need to put gutters in here as well, right? Put gutters. What did I do for the gutters here? I kind of just carried on with it. Okay. Did I do that? I did. And I kind of just let it be. I don't know. We'll figure that out. These guys can take a while to figure out as well. Roads are just... they're a pain. They're a pain sometimes. Really wish there was like... if any of you have seen some of the like hightail stuff from the past, one of them is like a road making tool that they have in their creative, a version of hightail, and that looks sick. It looks like a lot of fun. Okay, I should just be stacking this. Please not move. What is the tallest building you have in New Valhan City right now? It's still just that one. It's still just that one. And I won't be making any more buildings for New Valhan. Well, maybe a little bit, depending on what we end up doing with some of the stuff. Just cause. Yeah, like I said, I want to actually start a proper city, and I want this one to be taking up any unnecessary time from doing that project. But, oh, go away. That one, I still need some time to figure out a few things about it, so for the time being, to give you guys your Cyberpunk city building fix, I figured we'd do that. I don't think I used any oak inside this thing, did I? That would be a bugger up if I did. I don't think I would have. Why would I have done that? That would have been terrible. But yeah, essentially what we're doing right now is building something to put this frickin' ambulance on. In fact, I'm just gonna paste the thing in now because I know where I want to put it. Rotation. Does it even fit into the space? I mean, it's tight, but it will fit. Yeah. Bring it forward a little bit. More, actually. Yeah, people need to be able to get them out from here and still get them up the steps. I guess that's far enough forward, right? So now we can unload this thing so I can stop accidentally moving it everywhere. There we go. Fantastic. Yep. That. Pop, pop. Okay, queen. I really need to get back to actually playing Cyberpunk as well. That's something that I have been putting off for a while now. And then there's also the itch to play Minecraft Dungeons just constantly like nagging at me. Like I really want to just get to actually playing that. And yeah, well, I don't exactly have just 20 bucks lying around to buy it right now. I mean, I'm fine with just getting the base game for now, and then seeing if I actually enjoy it, and then moving on to like the full game and everything. But yeah, I need this YouTube thing to start making some money. Not begging for money or anything right now. Just, you know, saying my say. It is though. It is. It's slowly getting up there. Game Jolt's been helping a lot actually. For those of you that don't know, a site called Game Jolt, you should definitely follow me on that. I actually do get a little bit of revenue from Game Jolt, which is a nice way for you guys to, at no extra charge to yourself, support me a little bit, right? All you have to do is do the daily quests on Game Jolt, which is things like a certain amount of posts, or comment on a certain amount of posts, make a certain amount of comments, or, you know, fun stuff like that, engagement sort of quests. And if you do enough of them, you get charge stickers that you can then use to show your support to me. I get a little bit of the baching-ching from that, which is, you know, nice. Okay, so then we have that like that. And then from there, we would have, you guys can go away. Let's put, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Go magenta. All the way around. If anyone not sure, it's easy to do. Take a few minutes each day. Yeah, CD is actually my top contributor on Game Jolt. Every day, with 1 or 2 stickers to help me out, and it does help a great deal. Thank you very much, CD, for all of that. And the backlog is almost coming to an end, so at some point soon I won't just be posting old posts and things like that. There will also be other things on Game Jolt as well. It's kind of like a hybrid between Discord and Instagram and Reddit, so it's kind of fun to use, and it yeah, like I said, no cost to you guys actually, so I'm not sure what I'll be posting on there regularly. It'll definitely be the same sort of stuff you guys will see on Instagram, and you know, if you're following one of those, I understand if you don't want to follow all of them, but there might also be some Game Jolt only things. I still want to try out some of the live streaming on Game Jolt and see what that's like. There's not a lot of competition on there, so that helps. There's also not too much traffic on there either, which is a bit of a bummer, but it does feel like they are constantly making improvements to the platform, and they're actually working towards creating something good. And there is a dedicated, like, there's the Minecraft page on there has like 1 million members. I don't know how many of them are active at all times, but you know, it's got some traffic. It's not Instagram or anything like that, but it's got traffic. I don't know. It's a bit easier for me to stand out there as well, I guess. In just over a little over a month, like a month and a half. Got 200 followers on there. Oh, that's nice. I haven't even started posting any of the short videos and stuff yet. My other suggestion is if you get the Google Opinion Rewards app, you get a trickle of Google Play credit that can be spent on YouTube Super Chat. I'm pretty skint myself, so it's a good way to chip in. That's interesting. That's why you keep super chatting. I didn't know that. I've also been meaning to tell you, and I know that the amount that because you've been very consistent with your super chats as well, and I thank you for that too. And I know that it's always like about $3 each time. You could also think about getting a membership, but you know, if that little bit more than what that is too much, I totally understand. And there's no pressure, right? You are already helping so much on Game Jolt and everything, and we're probably making me more money on there than what a membership would. I'm just suggesting that. No, it's okay. You're not really a mystery or anything. I'm just saying that if for the money that you are spending on super chats almost regularly every month, for like $1 more, you could actually be getting membership perks rather than just, you know, doing a super chat. But it's entirely up to you. There's no pressure or anything. That was just a selfish suggestion, you know, as a streamer does. Okay, so that's gonna be the slabs, that's gonna be the things, that's gonna be the stairs, and then from there we can put some more stairs out this way, I guess. I don't know, this road is taking up more time than I care for, to be honest, right now. It's definitely on my mind. Okay. Well, yeah, I just wanted to kind of point that. Wait, no, Discord, you shut up now. Why are you not on streamer mode? Go away. Yeah, I just figured if you are spending that already, I kind of feel bad that you're not really getting much for a super chat when you could be getting stuff for a membership, you know what I mean? Just trying to look out. This is gonna be so much easier than the way I used to do it, all by hand and whatnot. Because one of the things that with World Edit has bugged me for a very long time was I wasn't sure how to make it so that it's replacing stairs the same way that they're oriented. So I used to be doing top, bottom, facing west, facing east, south, north, and it would be a lot of typing, and I usually tell you guys, oh no, you know what, I'll just do that in between or something like that. And yeah, then I found out that there's actually just a little thingy that you need to add to a command that can actually do that. I'm hoping I'm remembering this correctly now, because if I don't, the other option actually breaks a lot of things. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get this right now and I don't mess up the command. I think I got it right now. Let's see. So this is also a 33, 33, 33 sort of situation. Honestly, I can't remember how I'm supposed to do this. I only used it like once or twice since finding out about it, and then now, yeah, I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna mess this up. So replace oak stairs with, oh, not that. That. Then we go. Oh wait, no. Is it 33%? And then that? Yes. So, stone stairs. And then 33%. Andesite stairs. 33%. Polished andesite stairs. Please tell me it's right. Yay! It worked. It worked. I guess the better question is what helps you out more, super chat or membership? End of the day, that is the intent. Well, I mean, you know, a large super chat would obviously help as much as what that super chat is. YouTube takes the same amount of revenue cut from super chats or memberships. The thing with the memberships is just that it's something that recurs, right? So if you're planning on just giving a one-time thing, super chat's fine. Technically, donating on the Ko-fi for one-time things like that is even better because Ko-fi doesn't keeps zero. You get all the revenue from donations. You get 100% of that on Ko-fi, right? Memberships, on Ko-fi you pay a little bit less, but you do. Ko-fi takes a little bit less from memberships than what YouTube does, but you get more perks on YouTube. So I'm not. You pick whichever one you want to take that, right? And then for super chats, like I said, super chats. I'm not gonna say you should do Ko-fi. Rather, if you want to do super chats, that helps too. YouTube takes a little bit more, but every super chat helps me get to, because YouTube only pays me out if at the end of the month I have $70. I've accrued $70 in my account, right? So first time it took like 4 or 5 months for me to actually build up 70 for them to do a payout. So every super chat, if it's on Ko-fi, I get all of it. But if it's a super chat, it means I can get my ad revenue and stuff out quicker. Because you guys are helping me get to like the payout threshold. So that. But the only reason I brought up CD's situation is that he's been consistently giving me super chats once a month, and it's very close to a subscription amount. So I feel bad that he doesn't get anything more out of the super chat. He's getting some bucks, which is the only thing I was trying to point out. No, your membership promotion wasn't selfish. I'm watching this on a 20-second delay, so my message is kind of late. No, I don't think you were that late. I was in the middle of explaining a bunch of things and I didn't get around to it yet. I had a magenta around here somewhere. If I just take out the slab bits of that, then I can have what I need. That. And that. There we go. Not selfish at all. I want to help, so it's great to know what is the best way. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, right? Between Yellow, CD, and BMA, you guys have been financially the most supportive, but that's not to say that I don't appreciate everyone that contributes in some kind of way, because views and interactions are, equally as important in certain regards. It's how the channel grows. Not everyone can afford to donate or take memberships or whatever, so I do very much appreciate everyone. I genuinely do. But obviously the financial support is a little bit more immediate and a little bit more not more appreciated, just a bit more seen, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So, let's see. Actually, no. What I want is this one. We'll change it to purple. Because I'm an idiot. I should have done magenta or whatever. Oh, there we go. And that is most of this road done. Now we need to get some supports and we need to get some rail. Oh no, the railings on the inside. I forgot about this. Ah. You know what? I don't think I need gutters on the inside. Do I? I mean, this side had both. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It just had the stairs. It just had stairs. Let's just put some stairs in here. Totally fine. Derpol, have you ever played Geometry Dash? No, I have not. I've seen a little bit of the game. I've not played it. I don't really. I have no idea how to play it. I did see a tweet today about someone's mom accidentally entering like a Candy Crush tournament. She's like, apparently my mom's really good, and apparently she accidentally entered the Candy Crush tournament, and now she's in the semi-finals, and the cash prize is like $250K, and if she gets to the finals or something, then she needs to go to London to play live or something, and her mom's just like, I have no idea what's going on. We're just playing Candy Crush. So that's funny. I don't know why that just came into my head while we were talking about Geometry Dash, but yeah. That's how my brain works sometimes. That question is kind of unrelated. I imagine so. I didn't think there was any kind of relation between Geometry Dash and what we were talking about before. I don't know if I should be concerned because I have 1,420 hours of Geometry Dash on Steam. Wow, that's a lot. That's almost half as much as I have on Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim in ages. As a joke, it's definitely not close to what I have on Minecraft though. But then again, I'm sure we all have pretty high Minecraft numbers, don't we, kiddos? Alright, let's oh, we did it in purple now, we might as well do it in purple again. It's this needs to be, let's see, it needs to be a full block. Okay. Under the stairs, we need slabby boys. I don't know, at this point I'm not too bothered about this thing being perfect, but I do kind of still want it to be in keeping with the rest of the style. I got 600 hours on my friend's Minecraft server. I genuinely don't know how much I have on Minecraft. Just like I started using multi-MC like 2 years ago. But like for the 2 years before that, I was playing on the default launcher, right? But only on multi-MC, I have here 239 days, 11 hours, and 24 minutes. So that's just in the 2 years. So if you like, or actually like a year and a half probably. So yeah. Do the math on that one. But yeah, I play a lot, right? You definitely, you definitely shouldn't be playing that much. You're still in school, right? I'm technically trying to do this as a job, so I can't chill on the gaming, because if I don't do it, I'm gonna get paid. We just had this discussion. Yeah. Ooh. This League of Legends playlist is dope. I do want to get a full like pretzel membership because I definitely want to do the synthwave radio station thing, right? because it's got like a whole bunch of stations. Right? There's a Minecraft station, but it's too chill for me. I tried listening to some of it. I was like, I'm gonna end up falling asleep on stream. Right? It's not my kind of vibe. Right? The League of Legends stuff is actually pretty good, and we started listening to that because we were doing some random craft stuff, and we got the League of Legends build and everything. And so I was like, yeah, but there's a GTA playlist, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty, Minecraft. I think that's all of them. They've just recently added these gaming stations. It's brand new. So they'll probably add some more. But there's like a whole bunch of other stations as well. There's like alternative, calming cinematics, chill, EDM, epic, hype bangers, lo-fi, metal, pop, trance, Afrobeats, synthwave, emo. You can toggle on and off instrumental only and allow mature and YouTube safe and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty handy for streaming. And I got the little integration up in the I can't point. Why can't I point that way? It's all reversed up in the corner there. The integration, so you guys can even see what songs it is, which is great. I say integration, it's literally just, you know, a couple of sources and things like that got put together smartly by other people. I just followed the tutorial. Duh. Okay. So from there, I think we can also again do that one. Yay! Yeah, you know what? I really don't care if this is like I want to get it like close enough, but I'm at this point it is close enough. Whatever. So now from here, we are going to do the same thing but with wall. Although no, it's probably just easier to do a little bit of this. Here's a question that makes me sound insane. Okay, it was a great start to this comment. I made a joke in Discord that B-dubs ripped off my ideas for a build I posted that included flickering lights and water dripping from the ceiling. Okay, part 1 of 2. Interesting. We know he's aware of Derpol and in the building community. What are the chances that he actually was inspired by me? If it's more than 0, I'm happy. I mean, have you posted it anywhere? I know B-dubs posts absolutely nothing, but he's got he keeps an eagle eye on the building community, right? So if you posted it anywhere, there's always a more than 0% chance that he might have seen it, right? B-dubs is sneaky. B-dubs is he watches, and it's good because he gives exposure to people because he's good with actually, he doesn't steal. Right, he attributes, which is the important part. Also, if all goes well, something big might be happening. I can't give you guys any details on that. If I do, I'm screwed. But all I can say is there is I want to say 80% chance that something big is coming. That could potentially be big for the channel. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys more posted on all of that as it progresses. Wait, What do I do if it's really short section? Guess they're all pretty much attaching to something. Except this one. Yeah, that's okay. The only place you could have seen it is in your Discord, so what, like, maybe like 0.3. Oh no, if it was just in my Discord, he's not there, so they definitely wouldn't have seen it. Oh my god, Derpol to Hermitcraft confirmed. No. But the thing that might happen, I don't know, might lead to other things, who knows? But definitely not that as an idea just yet. Not yet. How did I do this? I did it with that. Interesting. Okay, we'll fix some of this in a second. Just kidding, but I'd love it. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, we've had this conversation in the past. About if I were to be asked, just, you know, hypothetically, that I wouldn't say yes because I wasn't ready for it, and I still don't think I am. But at this point, I might consider just taking the leap. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if something like that were to come up. But I don't want any of you, right? Because you are the loyalist. The ones watching the live streams and stuff. I want any of you guys going over there and being like, "Hi, you should put him in." They have never heard of me. Well, B-Dubs has heard of me a little bit, right? But no, don't go over there and be like, "Oh, you guys," because anyone who gets mentioned that way in a Hermitcraft video stands a 0% chance. They've said that, right? 1 year ago, I would have been so happy if Derpol was on Hermitcraft. 1 year ago? Now what? Now not so more anymore? Music is weird. I'm not against it. Yeah, because who was the, like, one of the ones that, okay, but he kind of did it to himself, was Logical Geek Boy, where he started the series, like, The Road to Hermitcraft. The music changed right as comment below. Yeah, like, I've been liking the random music a little bit more. It's, definitely an improvement. Like, the last streams, there was the like, high energy pace change when we were fighting the mobs in like the thunder and collecting charge creepers and stuff. That was epic. And then when they changed to bongo music when we went into Crimsicle's jungle mushroom thingamabob, that was also hilarious. So I've been really enjoying, like, just not knowing what's coming with the music and seeing where the vibes take us. It's been good so far. Now I just need to figure out some more things that we can do with the streams to make it a bit more interesting. I definitely need to up the my stream game quite a bit. One of the next things that I need to get my hands on, and it is my next Ko-fi goal, is a stream deck, because at the moment, with Lightmatica and everything and all of the like hotkeys that I have for Lightmatica, I've run out of keyboard keys. I can't hotkey pretty much anything anymore without it interfering with something. So for me to be able to like skip music and do all kinds of other stuff, be able to like record clips and maybe do some voice changing and some weird stuff, and just, you know, all the fun stuff. I'm not going to be able to do that without having some kind of stream deck sort of situation. I've been thinking about just getting like a separate numpad that I could just use as a hotkey thing. I mean, it will at least help for the time being. But honestly, if I could get my hands on a stream deck, that would be dope, to say the least. When I think about it, I do kind of like that. Nah, never mind. Okay, you know what? This road is not complete. This road is not complete because I keep forgetting about the inner edges of this frickety road. Wait, what was that saying? Well, I'm not really that much of a Hermitcraft fan anymore, so yeah. I mean, if I join, you'd become a fan again. That's just the way it is. How is this supposed to... Oh. That. That. Yes. Lekker, sir. So yeah, I'm very excited. There's lots of things on the horizon. There's 2 massive actual Derpol related projects that I'm working on. Make that 3, actually. 3. 1 is going to be for you guys and for my fellow creators. 1 is going to be predominantly just for you guys and for my own content. And one of them is a bit more like the businessy side of Derpol Enterprises related. And all 3 of those things I'd very much like to get done at some point soon, as soon as possible, really. But I do not have a lot of help with that, and the help that I do have is also very busy at times, and so, you know, those projects are just slow going right now. Then there's the big secret thing that I'm not 100% sure if it is happening, but I'm pretty sure it is going to happen. I have a very strong feeling about it, and it would be nice. It would be really nice if it did happen. That would be great. If any of those people are watching, it would be really nice if it did happen. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, there's that, and then, you know, I still need to get back to making more tutorials. I need to get back to getting my Random Craft series back on track, because that one's been properly neglected now again. First over the holidays, and then over the move, and so yeah, I really need to finish the lab so we can get a hold of Susan again, bring her back into the whole situation. I have no idea where she ran off to. And then from there, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do that just in case someone decides that they want to go nosediving off of that. Safety rating. Why not? Right? It's a hospital. I mean, if we can't be a little bit safe around a hospital, even if it's a Cyberpunk hospital, then, you know, what are you doing with your life? Okay. Then, I guess, out of here... Wait, is that right? That's not even close to being right. That's halfway. I think I want it to be at least there. Which one of the 3 things is the city you talked about earlier? The one that I said was kinda for you guys, but also kinda for my content. That's related to the city. But it's not just about the city. Oh, I'm making this a bit too thick, alright. Okay. Are there any behind-the-scenes skills you could use help from your community with? I don't feel like you're the sort to ask for unpaid help, but just out of interest. I mean, I have asked for unpaid help. You think I pay Chuck and Pytek and Amelia and DC? I don't pay them anything. But the thing with that is that Amelia's very busy with other things. Chuck is finishing up high school, and DC is finishing up high school, so them I'm not bothering with anything, as long as they can like keep an eye on the Discord and make sure that, you know, any major problems get looked after, then I'm fine with that. And Pytek's helping me a lot with a lot of things, but he, you know, he has his own job, and he is also studying, and he has his own project, so that's why it's slow going, right? But if anyone here does want to get involved or has any kind of skill, I mean, you guys know what sort of skills is required, right? Anything related to you know, image editing, maybe some Discord management, might be a little bit of place for some web design sort of stuff. Anyone has those sorts of skills and does want to help out the community, and by the community I mean myself, with that, then there is in the About section of the Discord, there's a little like, do you want to help out, apply to be a staff member thing. Click on that, fill out the Dino form, right? The Dino form. Fill out that. Tell me what it is that you could help with, or why it is you want to help, and all of that, and we can see about it. Even if it is just as simple as, because I do still need a few more people keeping an eye on the Discord, and pretty soon I'm going to be needing people to keep an eye on something else as well, very similar to keeping an eye on the Discord sort of stuff. So yeah, let me know if you guys are at all interested in that. Always looking for help. I do feel terrible asking for unpaid help, but I have nothing to offer. I mean, you basically get membership perks for free, because you get access to all the channels and stuff, and you get to pick my brain behind the scenes and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But that's the best I can offer at the moment. You know what, I'm gonna do all of this later. Let's see if we can paste a few more things in, because it's starting to get late. I'm gonna need to go make some dinner soon. I'm gonna get hungry. Oh, trash in a shelf. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one, because that one we can just put somewhere where there's dumpsters. And where have we put dumpsters? There's some dumpsters over here, but they're behind the ice cream machine now. Then, did I put some dumpsters over? Yeah, there's some dumpsters here. They're not on the side of the road, but yeah, this might actually be a real good place to put this bad boy then, right? We can have it so that they have to run into the alleyway. Don't pick up the trash. This one, and I could put it somewhere where there's an actual bin that could be potentially picked up. I guess I could put here. Yeah. Put it here. Actually, I should have just put one down there and put one down here as well. I mean, you're eating dinner really late. It's Spain, bruh. I know in Finland you guys probably have dinner at normal human time, like, I don't know, 8? Maybe even earlier than that, right? But here in Spain, we have dinner at about 10. Because that's normal. That's just normal. Sometimes even later than that. I mean, the Spanish lunchtime is around like 2, not 12, like any other country. About 2-ish, right? And it's not just like 2 to 3. It's like 2 to 5. That's lunch. If you're wondering how they get things done, they don't. Spain's a good country. It operates okay for a country that has siesta. But yeah, Tapsi, I'm in Europe. I'm in Spain. That is where I live. I know, weird, right? What the hell is a South African doing in Spain? But here I am. What was that? Yo, Yellow, no, bro. No. I didn't bring up the frickin' Stream Deck. So your crazy ass can go and just pay for it, man. You already bought me the frickin' that was supposed to delay. What do you mean delay? What delay? Was it supposed to come in after the stream? Were you trying to be sneaky? No, you're gonna have to look me in the eyes now. Dude, that's very generous. Thank you so much. I will get onto ordering that Stream Deck ASAP. Right? Thank you so much. But seriously, dude, stop with the big time missions. You already bought the monitor arms, and what else did I get? Because the monitor's arms ended up being cheap, I ended up getting other things too. Right? Oh yeah, the microphone arm. You got all of that. Now you're getting me a Stream Deck as well. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Now where are we? We're pasting this. I'm frazzled again. I guess I've done some bad things in the 8 times I visited Spain, like eating dinner at 6. Man, that is early. That is so early for Spain, yeah. 6? Nah, man. 6 is like second breakfast. Sorry, second lunch. Yeah, Yellow's got a bit of coin lying around. I'll give him that for sure. Ah, dude, you're awesome. Thank you. Ooh. I need to go. I probably have to wait for the stuff to clear first, but I will get that ordered ASAP. ASAP. Yay! I am actually excited. I've been looking forward to getting the Stream Deck for a while. That makes me great. Unload that. Like I said, I'm frazzled. That took me by surprise. Void Burger Truck. That one, I know exactly where I want to put it. I'm gonna put it right here, where people can come and record. I probably end up putting a couple of other stands and stalls around here, but I'm just gonna like right where I put it, just there. That doesn't even matter. That right there. And then what's the last one? Was the Wackle Deco? Yeah, that one's also going right here. That one's also going right here. We're just doing a little food court sort of vibe going on here. Why? Because I'm hungry. Same reason this stream is ending in like 10 minutes. I really wish I could carry on a little bit more now because I feel like pumped up from that. Now I don't feel bad when I harass you to get good or bad at law. Okay, cool, man. Well, you keep funding me there, and I will definitely keep getting better. I promise. I promise that. And it is going to help a tremendous amount moving forward. I just need to figure out how to actually use one and what are the best things that I could do with it. because the last thing I want to do, because I don't. One of the things that a lot of people use the Stream Deck for is just like changing scenes and stuff like that. I don't change scenes regularly enough, so I'm not going to be doing that. I need to think. I have like 15 buttons on that one. Hey, Rudy Manian, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're actually in the stream. If you are, hi, thank you, welcome. If you're not, then cool beans. I don't really know what I'm going to do with 15 buttons. Like, I'm going to have play music, skip music. Maybe we'll do some voice changes sort of stuff. Maybe some sound effects. If someone pisses me off, I can just push a button that goes bruh or something. I don't know, right? Stuff like that. And then we're gonna need to, I'm gonna need to come up with some really fun ways of using it, because I don't want it to just be scene changing and all of that sort of stuff. One of them is definitely gonna need to be a record button. I would like a record button, because I tend to accidentally press my record button sometimes, and I'd like to be able to see like a big red record if it's recording in front of me. So, because I have a tendency to press record something, then press record again to stop the recording, and not press it properly, and it keeps recording, and then when I want to record the next thing, I press record, but I actually stop the record, and then at the end of me recording like 4 or 5 clips, I realize, oh no, I have no footage. I just have one long bit at the start. So yeah, that's gonna help, but also I've been using like a plugin for OBS for while I'm streaming. It's not so useful for when we're doing stuff like this, because I don't think any like super funny things come up. But I did press it a few times for last week when we were chilling with Creamsicle, because she was talking like a super load of nonsense, and it was funny. And I pressed it a few times, and I'm gonna make TikToks and like shorts and stuff out of that. Because basically what it does is, if I press it, then it records like the last minute, like a clip, basically. But in like a separate canvas. So I have like the top section is just my face, right? And then the bottom section is already cropped and ready to go for TikTok. So that one's definitely going on the Stream Deck as well. The little button for that one. That's going to be great. Because then if I have it here, I can actually see it. Instead of having to go there, I can look here, and it'll be great. It's fantastic. Okay. That's enough of me rambling about that. That is the last of the cars. So, I mean, we could carry on a little bit with this tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be doing any random craft stuff tomorrow either, because it's just the circus that I need to finish, and I promised you guys I wasn't going to do any more circus live streams, because that has been... we've done too many of them. Right? So, we can carry on with some of this tomorrow. We've done all of these vehicles. These ones are not necessary to go in there, so the next thing we're probably going to work on is the food. So we got 3 kiosks that we need to put in. And then we can see about maybe doing... we need to finish up this road and everything. And maybe start planning out a little bit of a... not necessarily an airport, more just like an airfield. Right? Where we can put a couple of things. I want to get this up to date with all of the latest tutorials, and then hopefully I don't have to think about it again for a while until we get around to some of these other projects that I've been talking about, so that we can maybe stop working on this one, because it's going to end up being redundant. The city that I want to build, we are going to be using as a tutorial. So it's going to be a whole creative Let's Build series where we handle building the city as a tutorial. So when we're doing something, we're basically doing a tutorial on that. We're talking about how to plan that thing out, how to do it. I'm going to be doing... So if we're working on an airport area, then I'll be building an airport, but I will be showcasing all that. So it'll be basically like the tutorial series carries on into that. But it'll also be a city building series, and we're going to talk about city planning, and we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff like that. We're going to talk about world building and lore, and there's going to be lots of stuff that we're going to cover in that. But for that, one of the other projects needs to be finished first, because that project ties into it, and I can't really do it until that project is properly sorted out. So that is where we are at with all of this. I don't think there's much more that I can do in the last like 5 minutes of this, so I think I'm just gonna call it here, guys. Again, Yellow, thank you so much. I will get that stream deck ordered ASAP. And yeah, if you guys made it to the end of this video and you found any of this useful, live stream. Don't forget to subscribe if somehow you're here and you haven't subscribed, like some kind of weirdo. Like, because live streams don't get enough likes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a good night. Bye-bye!